Chapter 1. Hook. If you could bet on who wins an election using information nobody else has, is that insider trading? That's the question the CFTC is asking right now, and the answer could shut down prediction markets as we know them. In May of 2026, the CFTC issued subpoenas to Polymarket over suspected insider trading on election contracts. This isn't just some crypto fringe story, it's the moment prediction markets went from niche trading platforms to a target of federal regulators, and it could change everything about how these markets operate. Chapter 2. What actually happened? October 2024, a French trader known as Theo placed over $30 million in trades on Polymarket, almost exclusively betting that Donald Trump would win the presidential election. And at the time, polls showed a statistical tie. These bets were wildly disproportionate. Polymarket's odds swung to 65-35 in Trump's favor, while polls showed a dead heat. People noticed. Mainstream media started citing Polymarket's odds as evidence of momentum. Elon Musk even tweeted about it, and the platform got massive attention. In November 2024, Trump wins. Theo's profit, an estimated $48 million.
$1 million.
Now here's where it gets interesting. Polymarket investigated and found no evidence of market manipulation. They said the trader was a French national with extensive poly experience who simply just had conviction, but regulators weren't satisfied. So in February of 2025, the CFTC launches a formal inquiry, and the following month, FBI agents raid Polymarket CEO Shane Copeland's home, seizing his phone and electronics. No charges were filed, but a raid isn't just a casual inquiry, that's a criminal investigation. Then in May 2026, CFTC issued subpoenas to Polymarket, Coinbase, which is their custodian, and multiple market makers. They're investigating whether material non-public information was used to trade election contracts. This matters because it's not one French guy, and it's not about one French guy and 48 million. It's about whether the entire prediction market model has a fundamental flaw that makes it incompatible with US law.
Chapter 3. Why this isn't just market manipulation.
Most people hear this story and think insider trading. But here's the problem. There's no law that clearly says insider trading applies to event contracts. In the stock market, insider trading laws are well established. If you're a CEO and you trade your own stock based on non-public earning data, you can go to prison. Simples. Prediction markets don't have that framework. If I work at the Fed and I trade on whether rates will be cut, that's clearly insider trading. But if I'm a pollster who conducted a private poll showing Trump up by 5 points and I trade on that, is that insider information or just better research? What if I'm friends with somebody on a campaign and they tell me internal numbers? What if I overhear something at a bar? The line between inside information and better analysis gets blurry fast in prediction markets, and that's exactly the problem regulators are trying to solve by going after the biggest case first. The CFTC regulates prediction markets as event contracts, not as securities. That means SEC insider trading rules don't directly apply. The CFTC has anti-fraud authority, but they've never tested on a case like this. Polymarket, because it's crypto-based and technically restricted from US users, though this gave them some insulation. The CFTC clearly disagree. Man's got bars, man's going far, man's not got no car.
I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's a number.
What's that shit say?
Psych! That's the wrong number!
Chapter 4. The bigger picture.
This isn't just a Polymarket story. Back in 2023, the CFTC blocked Kalshi from offering election contracts entirely. and Kalshi sued. They won in federal court in September of 2024. The judge ruled that CFTC overstepped. Election contracts launched. They traded over 400 million in volume in just a few weeks. Then moving on to January of 2025, Robinhood launched their own prediction markets, Super Bowl contracts, then expanded to economic events, a mainstream broker. Bitch, this shit's hard, man. A mainstream brokerage app now lets you trade on whether the Fed cuts rates. In February of 2025, Interactive Brokers launched prediction markets. That's the brokerage used by professional traders and not retail gamblers. March 2025, Crypto.com launched sports event contract. The lines between betting, trading, and prediction markets are collapsing, and here's things regulators hate most: they can't control it. Oh no! Pause. Right. It's a script though. I can't see my script when I'm with you. But I love it. But I love it. Oh.
Guys, it's Jovan, and you know what time it is? Disco time! Hang on.
Prediction markets volume is growing. Polymarket alone crossed 1 billion in monthly volume during the election. Kalshi hit 400 million in weeks. Robinhood brought event contracts to millions of users who've never heard of Polymarket. The CFTC isn't just investigating one trade, they're trying to establish jurisdiction over an entire industry that's outrunning regulation. The Polymarket investigations is a test case.
Chapter 5. What this means for you as a trader.
Here's what actually matters for you, the retail trader. First, your platform could get shut down or restricted. If the CFTC wins a broad ruling against Polymarket, it doesn't just affect Polymarket. It creates a precedent. Kalshi has election contracts that could be pulled. Robinhood could lose event contracts. The whole category could face restrictions. And this isn't just hypothetical. The CFTC already tried to ban election contracts entirely in 2023 and only lost because Kalshi sued. An unfavorable ruling in the Polymarket case gives them ammunition to try again. Secondly, your funds could be frozen. When the FBI raid a CEO's home, the next step is often freezing assets. If Polymarket is forced to halt trading or restrict withdrawals during an investigation, your money could be stuck. This has happened in crypto before, and it can happen here. The opportunity window might be closing. Prediction markets exist right now in a regulatory grey zone. The Polymarket case is the moment that grey zone either gets clarified or gets closed. Either way, the Wild West era of event trading, the era where Theo could move 30 million, walk away with 38 million, may be ending.
Chapter 6. How to protect yourself.
Diversify platforms. Don't keep all your funds on one exchange. Kalshi is CFTC regulated, Polymarket is not. Understand the difference. If regulation hits Polymarket, Kalshi benefits. If the CFTC overreaches and targets everyone, having funds split across markets give you options. Use Kalshi for US protection. Kalshi is the only CFTC regulated prediction market in the US. If regulators force Polymarket to restrict US access or freeze funds, Kalshi is structurally protected. Yes, the fees are slightly higher. That's the difference of regulatory safety. Keep an eye on legal developments. The subpoenas are active right now. A ruling on whether prediction market contracts are subject to insider trading laws could drop at any time. That ruling will move across the entire prediction market ecosystem, including the stocks tied to these platforms. Don't trade on information you can't publicly source. That sounds obvious, but I heard from a guy who knew a guy that might technically be a material non-public information. Until the rules are clear, assume the harshest interpretation of insider trading applies to you.
Chapter 7. The big question.
Here's the question that nobody's answering. Can prediction markets survive regulation? Because here's the tension. Prediction markets are valuable because they aggregate hidden information. The whole point is that people with better information drive prices towards truth. Insider trading laws exist to prevent people with hidden information from profiting. Those two goals are fundamental in conflict. If the CFTC wins and imposes strict insider trading rules on event contracts, prediction markets lose what makes them work. If they lose, we get a world where everyone with a political connection can legally profit from it. There's no clear answer, but there is going to be a resolution soon, and the people paying attention now will be positioned to adapt. I post the contracts I'm watching, my positions, and regulatory updates in my Telegram at Edgelock. Edgelock.